Hello guys. So for today, I'm going to be using how are you guys doing today? Let me first text that. Let me not just jump into the video. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well, or if you're not doing well, I'm sending love to everyone. Me included, everyone has their bad days, and that is completely fine. Just knowing how to get yourself out there and getting the help when you need it is all that matters. Okay, so for today, we're going to be, getting what you need to hear, getting your energy for today. I'm going to be splitting the Modern Witch Tarot deck into two piles. I'm literally going to cleanse it and, get everything it needs to get out. And then I'm going to be splitting into two, and, one pile is going to be the top deck, and the second pile is going to be the bottom deck. But, yeah, you guys can watch me do that right now. Oh. The Devil and the Lovers is such a contrast to each other. Okay, shuffle it 2 more times. Alright, and then as I said, we're going to split it in half. This is the first pile. You know what, let me do a random card pull, okay? Okay, so for the first pile, y'all got the Everything is Fine at 10 of Swords tarot thing, whatever. And then, sorry. And then for pile 2, you got the Hermit. Okay, so whichever one you feel called to, go to that one, and we're gonna get right in. Okay, hello pile 1. So if you chose the Everything is Fine 10 of Swords tarot deck, this is gonna be your reading. I wish I could like just sit it down somewhere. I don't want it to take too much of the video up, but I'll just put it like, I don't want to scare you guys though by having it so close. We're just, remember, 10 of Swords tarot deck. She can look. Okay, so for today, not me being silly. Okay, so with the energy I'm getting from the 10 of Swords, Everything is Fine, is there definitely a painful ending, and you're probably acting like everything is fine, or you're probably just, that's the outward emotions you're feeling, like you're giving out to people like, yeah, I'm fine, don't worry about me too much, but on the inside, it's ending, so you're going through the grief, you probably feel like you have to go through it alone. And the first 3 cards I pulled out for you is the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Swords in reversed. This is all sword energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like outwardly you're giving very much the Queen of Swords vibes. Like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Like, nothing's really happening to me. I'm kind of cutthroat, not really being open with your emotions, and just like kind of taking it, feeling like you have to take it by yourself. I don't know what this ending is. It might be a relationship. We do have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. It might have been a relationship. It might have been a fast moving relationship, like kind of like a karmic, like it came as fast as it left. And I think that's probably why you're going through this grieving, or that's probably why you have to feel like you have to go through it alone. Either because of how like short term it was, or because probably you're just a little embarrassed. You're probably just like, yeah, it came and it went, and there's no need to talk to about it, or stay stuck on the energy, when really our karmic relationships are supposed to teach us lessons, and they're supposed to make us see things. We're supposed to learn from it. So it's gonna, even though it's a short-term relationship, it's gonna take a while to actually recover from that relationship, because it came so quickly. It made you feel such big emotions that you didn't even realize you even had. But I do definitely see you guys getting over it with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Chariot, Justice, and the 4 of Cups card. Yeah, I do definitely, like, I can feel it in my heart space, like the thing you're going through. You're probably feeling like you really lost something, or you're feeling very empty right now. Like, you probably want to move through this energy very quickly, instead of just taking the time out to actually go through the motions and actually feel everything, and actually, like, be like, yeah, I'm not fine, but it's okay. As long as if you feel like you can't go through it alone, getting necessary help, therapy or whatever, or just talking to your loved ones, or just being an energy of other people, not being alone. And yeah, but I can definitely feel like where you're hurting, or where you feel like you probably have to go through alone. Spirit's literally telling you, like, call to your loved ones. Yeah, you probably were the one to walk away from this relationship, or to realize that it wasn't good for you with the Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you call them to, as I said, call them to your loved ones. You know, maybe you haven't talked to them a little bit. Maybe you you don't realize how much you do have, or you don't realize how much supporters you really do have in your life. But you do have a lot of supporters. I feel like you just probably didn't realize how much this hurt you, or you probably don't understand why the relationship hurt you. Understand why someone probably treated you badly, or why someone you know, made you feel like a loss. You are probably just a really good person in general. You know, with the seven of Pentacles, or Six of Pentacles, sorry, you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot to give to people. And I guess, like, with the relationship, you probably just had, as I said, had to learn a big lesson, since it's giving like kind of karmic vibes with all the sword energy. You probably just had to learn a lesson, and that means like, you know, learning your worth, and learning when to not give to a person that doesn't deserve your, you know, all you have to give to them. And it really takes you going through those lessons, and it really takes you going through those heartaches. It's not to hurt you, and it's not to, like, you know, cause you like make you hate the world or hate love or whatever. It's really just to teach you that, like, you are worth a lot, but you need to see that. Oh, sorry, you are worth a lot, but you need to see that, and only you can see that. I'm sorry about the lighting. I wish it was a little bit different. Maybe if I back up a little bit. This light is right here, so that's probably why. But yeah, you yeah, but the other cards I pulled are the Hangman, Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, yeah, you probably thought this person, I keep seeing the Lover's card, I'm like shuffling the cards a little bit. You definitely, as I said, with the karmic, it's very fast, and the emotions and feelings are very hard. So you probably thought this person was going to be, you know, your forever person, or at least, you know, a soulmate vibe connection. And it just probably just really threw you in for a whirl, where you had to, like, you know, take a step back and really go within. But don't feel like, with the Seven of Swords, don't feel like you need to take on so much when it comes to healing. Don't feel like you need to heal within a day, or feel like if you're not doing like 10 different types of healing aspects in a day, that you're not enough. We have the Sun card, the Page of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. And with the Page of Swords, you are not who you were when you first broke up with this person, or you were not who you were when you didn't realize your worth with this person. Right now, you're probably a completely different person, but you're not realizing it, and you really need to realize your worth. Better days are coming with the Sun card, but I feel like you probably give so much to people that you forget how deserving you are. Like, I'm feeling like the emotions coming up. Like, you're probably not realizing how much you do deserve, and that starts with self. With the Three of Pentacles really showing me that, like, it starts with something that you're gonna do for yourself. Like, probably a lot of the stuff that you do in your day-to-day, either whether that's like work, you know, home life, or whatever, like, say you have a lot of responsibilities, or you take care of a lot of people, or for your job, you know, you take care of kids, or you're doing stuff for other people all the time. You really need to step back and do something for yourself, whether that's career-wise with the Pentacles, or just, you know, in your day-to-day life. You really need to you know, take the time out to do something for yourself. You know, you can't I think this relationship really just showed you that you know, you really only have you. You know, you can't keep on giving to people if you don't have yourself, you know, because if you keep giving to people and no one's giving to you, you're just gonna get burnt out. We have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely been a really big uphill learning journey for you. Curves and twists and turns and stuff like that. But that is a part of recovery, and a part of, you know, getting better. And wanting better for yourself, and learning your worth, and learning different stuff, and getting out of comfortability, because probably what's comfortable for you is taking care of people, or what you're just used to is taking care of people, but no one really taking care of you. But you know, you deserve to be taken care of, and you deserve to take care of yourself. You know, you can't be working 70 hours a week if you're not taking care of yourself, because you're just gonna burn out, or you're gonna think that that's normal. And working 70 hours a week in general, no matter how much money you're making or whatever you're doing, it's not normal. It's not healthy either. But I do see you as, like, you know, taking the opportunity and taking the time out to take care of yourself. As I said, it's going to be an uphill with the Seven of Wands, but it is going to be worth it with the Ace of Cups. We have Strength, the Moon, and King of Swords. Yeah. I do really feel for this group, and really do want to just give all of my love and hugs to this group. To anyone that made them feel that they weren't worthy enough, or made them feel like the only job they have in this world is to take care of people, because that is not how that is just not how it goes. That's not, no one should ever make you feel like you have to take care of people to be worthy towards them. You know, if they're pulling away from you, that does not mean you pull them back harder. It means you let them do what they gotta do and go do what you gotta do. You know, if someone's not seeing your worth, then that's a them problem, not a you problem. You should make them see your worth, because you're so worthy. You know, you are so worthy. You have so much to give, and just because someone isn't treating you that way does not mean you should make them see you that way. I do kind of want to get out this energy though a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because as I said, I do feel for this group, but also I do want you guys to know that, like, you are so worthy, and you're worthy of so much, but it all starts with you. You know, it can't start with someone else. It can't start with, you know, another person. But with the past cards, I do see someone, like, coming in and really treating you well, or showing you your worth. But as I said, it does start with you. You know, it doesn't have to end with you. It doesn't have to end with you being alone, but it does start with you. Especially with, we have the Ten of Pentacles card, the High Priestess, and the Death card. Yeah, just going within and really talking to your spirit guides, really calling on them, calling on the people that love you, as I said, for you. If you don't have people in your life like that, that is completely fine. Call to your spirit guides, or make some new friends, I would say. You know, use your intuition to know who is good for you and who is not. Use your intuition to know, like, who truly cares for you and loves you, and who doesn't. But with the Death card, I had transformation. I do see all of the good coming back towards you, and all of, like, the friends you deserve, the family you love, the family you deserve, the love you truly deserve coming to you. It just starts with you, especially with the Ten of Pentacles card. Start from the ground up and really getting everything you've deserved. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, and the Lovers card. Yes, 100%. I do see you ending the cycle of feeling like you have to take care of everyone, and going to the cycle of receiving the love, not always having to give out the love just to receive, or not always have to give 100% just for you to receive 20%. You know, I do see you as finally realizing your worth, and realizing how much you are worthy of love. With the Two of Pentacles card, it doesn't have to be a romantic person, but I do see, as I said, a partnership, someone who really cares about you, and someone who really values you coming into your life, with the Lovers card as well. As I said, does not have to be romantic, but someone is going to come in, and someone is going to treat you amazing, and is going to treat you what you are worth. It just starts with you, but that person is coming. It just starts with you, and starts with you finally stopping the cycle of being treated not how you're supposed to be treated at all. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I'm so glad we're like getting to the end on a really good note, because I really did want to step out of the energy of the loss, because I literally felt it in my heart, like the circle, like a circle of loss, or just feeling like a pit in my stomach of, like, just emptiness and just sadness. But as I said, I do see you as getting out of this energy. But we have the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, sitting down in your hard work and realizing all the hard work you did, and really reaping the rewards from it. getting the emotional fulfillment with the King of Cups, and getting the abundance fulfillment with the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you really just need to tap into who you were before you feel like you had to take care of people. Who were you before you felt like you had to give all of this love to people just to receive a little crumb of what you were giving to them? Who were you before all this? Before, you know, the Ten of Swords, everything is fine energy. The feeling like you had to work, I don't know if you work 70 hours a week, feeling like you had to work 70 hours a week just to like keep your boss happy. Who were you before all this stuff, you know? Really tap into that energy to really receive all of the fulfillment and happiness from the Four of Wands card. You know, because right now it seems like you're really in the Five of Cups energy, and feeling like just a loss, as I said, a loss. But it's not at a loss, you know? You really just have to see what you do have right now in your life, and you know, all the love that you deserve, and all the love that you are going to be receiving. Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, once you do tap into this energy, though, as I said, the partnership, the love, the fulfillment, the abundance, it's all coming in. You just really need to see your worth. Tap into the optimism, tap into that light at the end of the tunnel. I'm sorry, it's very hard. I'm talking like I know it just feels like it's never ending. You know, I completely understand. But you really just have to see the end of the tunnel, because what you've always wanted is coming for you. It's waiting for you, you know. You're looking for it, and it's looking for you. Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance. Yeah, balancing out the energies. Maybe you need to talk to someone professionally about it a little bit. But I do, as I said, I do see it as all coming to you. It might just hit you like, whoa, like out of nowhere. You might need to do some things a little bit differently in your day-to-day life. Maybe go see some new stuff. Maybe go to a new coffee restaurant if you're normally at the same coffee restaurant. Maybe if you like the beach a lot, probably going to a different beach, you know, sometimes. Maybe it's you, as with the Hangman, feeling very stagnant, just doing the same things all the time. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe you don't have transportation. Really working towards getting your own transportation. It doesn't have to start with a car. It could literally be a moped. It could be an electric bike, and it could literally just be saving up money towards the side to put towards Ubers or ride shares. But really getting out of that stagnancy, repetitive energy, and looking towards the future, and seeing all of the greatness around you and everything, and seeing what life really has to offer for you. But yeah, Pile 1, that was your reading. As I said, I'm giving all my love towards everyone reading this. Know that you are completely worthy of everything you've wanted, and that standing up for yourself and really seeing your light within is not a bad thing, okay? But yeah, that was your reading, Pile 1, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hello, Pal 2. This is going to be your reading if you chose the second half of the Modern Tarot Witch deck. So, as I said before in the introduction, the second pal was for the Hermit card. That is going to be kind of like the overall energy of today's reading. So, going within, you know, really listening to your intuition about something. Okay. Yeah, maybe like calling into your spirit guides and stuff, and really just taking the time out to just get away from normalcy. Sorry, I was trying to find the word for it. Getting away from your normal schedule, because with the Ten of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So I see that as you just holding on to very unnecessary burdens and thought patterns that are not serving you at all. I don't know what the thought patterns. Oh, okay. I don't know what the thought patterns are, but they're not worth it they're not worth keep ruminating in your mind. Maybe you need to talk to someone about it. Maybe you need to just like journal about it, I feel, or just share your thoughts with other people. I feel like maybe getting a second opinion on whatever you're going through. It might be about a decision you have to make. Maybe your mind is ruminating on a really big decision that you are just probably really scared to make, or just you don't want to make the wrong decision. I want to let you know that when it comes to life, there's no wrong decision when it comes to life. You know, we don't get we don't get a manual to life. And so that really just means that, like, you know, we're just really winging it, you know. But, you know, talking to other people, getting a second opinion, changing your perspective a bit could really help you out. But with the Six of Wands, I do see you as making just a successful decision. Now, Wand energy is pretty, like, fast-moving energy. So if it's like if you were to choose the quote-unquote wrong decision, you could backtrack and go to quote-unquote right decision. But yeah, the Two of Pentacles, juggling something. Yeah, you're probably just juggling between the two decisions. Like, you're going down them at the same time, and it's really probably just wearing you out. Like, that's what the burdens and the thought patterns are doing. Like, this two decisions, probably career-wise, are just probably just really wearing you out, and you really want to just take it one step at a time. But it's probably just very, with the wand energy, this fast-paced when it comes to these two decisions. I do see you as making a decision very quickly. Well, soon, making like the decision of which one to do first, or which one to put as more priority. I do see you as making that decision very soon with the Judgment card. But you have Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Emperor. Yeah, new beginning. Really tapping into your childish energy. Not childish energy isn't a bad thing, but childish energy as in a getting out of the, as I said, toxic thought patterns, and just really like going with the flow. Basically, you know, telling the people around you, probably like, hey, I'm just, you know, doing my own thing, and literally just doing your own thing, going with the flow. Okay, so we have the Tower, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you probably had an epiphany about if you were to continue going down these two paths at the same time, it would probably just create more confusion and clashing than what you hoped for. Like, you're probably just a very hardworking person in general, but you know, very hardworking people need to take out time to take care of themselves. And if your life is bombarded with so many things that aren't catering to you, it's like, what's the point? You know, it's your body, you're the person living in this body. You need to learn how to take care of yourself, because if you can't, who is going to take care of you? You know. With the Six of Cups, really tapping into that childish energy, and just like this kind of pertains to Pal One, just seeing who you were when you were a kid before you had to take on all these responsibilities, just seeing like who you were, because I feel like with both these decisions, this is probably like career wise, but both these decisions, I feel like both of them are just really good paths, but they probably just take up a lot of your time. Like, there's no like right or wrong answer or right or wrong path with the Nine of Cups. There's no right or wrong path, but you really need to stop forgetting about your body, forgetting how to take care of your body. You know, a lot of people get wrapped up into all the money that they you know, that they get, or all of the recognition that they get from what they're doing, that they forget to take care of themselves. And it's just like, you're in your body, you can't forget to take care of yourself. Probably you're scared of like losing your money, or you're scared of losing the recognition if you slow down. But if you keep going, you're not going to end up in as I said, a good headspace. We have the Eye of Pentacles, the Star, and the Devil. Yeah, as I said, obsession, just realizing that the path you were going, as I said, the path you're going down just was not leading to a great outcome. You know, you get a lot of money and this, that, and third, but if it's not serving you, if you're not taking care of yourself, what's the point? With Eight of Pentacles, yeah, it might be a career path, you know, was it with money and, you know, materialistic items and everything. And with a Star card, I see you as really realizing, like, you know, who you are, and that you can't go on if you don't take care of yourself. Yeah. Girl, we have the Four Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. So when I saw the Four of Pentacles, I literally saw you as just like making a lot of money and just hoarding the money. Like working so much that you don't even have the time to disperse the money out, or not even like having enough time to use a part of the money that you have to go and take care of yourself, to go travel, to have a self-care day because you're working so much. But I do see you as I said, realizing it and realizing that you need a break, and, you know, probably taking a leap of faith and taking care of yourself. I don't know if that should be leap of faith, but it is. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, just, as I said, realizing how much it was taking, how much of your time was being taken up of stuff that didn't revolve around you. Selfish is really just self-love, you know. Taking, people see, you know, you as taking care of yourself as being selfish. Girl, you're just loving on yourself because, like, you're tired, not me. I'm able to, you know, have a good schedule. You're the one that's, you know, coming in at 2 a.m. and have to leave at 7 a.m. You don't even get to have a decent shower, have a decent meal, you know, take care of yourself. You're getting takeout every night. That's not good for you. Eating out all the time is not good for you. Barely having a time to take a shower or a bath is not good for you. Not being able to do your full skincare routine because you have to go, because you're too tired to go to sleep, is not good for you. Not brushing your teeth or flossing your teeth enough is not good for you. You know, you really need to take the time up for yourself. Okay. And now with the Nine of Wands, I said very hardworking. You're looking back at all the success you made and realizing, you know, that you don't need to still be working so hard. You know, Nine of Wands, they're very hardworking, but they also are very tired. They look very tired. So they're really taking a step back to look back at the rewards and, you know, finally have timing to, finally have, with the World card, finally have time to like just disperse everything and, you know, take out days for you, you know, say like once a month, or like, yeah, like a couple days out of the month, you like go on a trip, you know, to go, you know, to the beach for a day, or you like a week out of the month, you go somewhere, you know, just really taking the time for yourself. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a lot of money energy. So you definitely have a lot of money, but you just needed to realize, you know, who you are, and that, like, you know, you're amazing with the Magician card. You really need to realize that I make so much, but I also need to take care of me. You know, if you're not taking care of you, who is going to? I say that a lot. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. What? It's like I'm saying the same thing out every single card's come out. Take care of yourself, okay? Walk away from all these, like, walk away from 70 hours a week. Walk away from not being able to take care of yourself. Walk away from eating takeout every day. Walk away from not being able to do your full skincare routine. Walk away from only getting like 4 hours of sleep a night. Walk away from all of that stuff. Yeah, you're amazing. You're the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. Yeah, that's all. This video was only, this pile was only 10 minutes. Take care of yourself, okay? Because if you can't take care of yourself, no one will, okay? You have a lot of assets, you have a lot of money, and you know how to take care of yourself financially. Now you need to know how to take care of yourself emotionally, healthcare wise, spiritually, in every aspect, okay? Money is not everything when it comes to the world, okay? Your needs will come flying to you once you start taking care of yourself, I promise you. All right, pal 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching.